Today we're hiking the exact same trail, same distance and same elevation gain.
But two completely different gear setups and philosophies. One optimized for performance gear,
One built around simple, everyday hiking essentials. The goal is to see what actually improves the experience and why.
So the idea with this setup is that I've really spared no expense and I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible.
I like to keep things simple. My hiking philosophy is to pack things that are comfortable to wear, lightweight, and bring something small like this so I can have whatever I need on me. Today I'm wearing shorts from Athleta. The top is also Athleta, a good water bottle, my fanny pack from Osprey, my boots from Columbia, and a baseball cap.
I have a 35-liter day pack, a fancy smartwatch, trail runners. I have a multi-tool, the Osprey Hydraulics 2-liter bladder, a UV hoodie, Darn Toughs hiking socks. These are the cool Renegade Rocks shorts, and Ombraz Refugio sunglasses.
Today we're tackling the Mount Hollywood Trail in Griffith Park.
It's a 3-mile out and back hike with about 500 feet of elevation gain. It's a warm, sunny, 75-degree day.
And a mix of easy stretches and steeper climbs makes this the perfect control test for two completely different hiking setups.
This is a really nice 35-liter day pack. It's got this running vest style shoulder strap setup. It's got these waist straps, sternum straps, stuff for checking poles as well, water bottle slots, and then a few pockets as well. And so I have really easy access to things like trail mix, for example. It's also got hydration bladder compatibility, so I've stuck an Osprey 2-liter bladder in the back. It doesn't have a clip, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it still works and it's still comfy.
So we're on mile 1 right now, and I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't pack a lot, right? So it's not too heavy. I have my keys, my wallet, portable charger in here. I have hand sanitizer, everything that I would usually keep in my pockets in this little fanny pack. It has multiple compartments. It has an inner mesh pocket, and there's a bit of some padding here. It's easy to adjust to your waist, and it has a decent amount of room for the stuff I need. I have my water bottle here. This is from Nalgene. It's their 16-ounce bottle. This is a bit smaller, but it's super convenient to carry, and I can clip it onto my fanny pack. As for my outfit, really thankful I'm wearing shorts right now. It's getting hotter. You do not want to forget about your SPF. I made sure to spray myself with sunscreen. It's from Neutrogena Sport, and it's something that I like because it has a high SPF.
There's kind of no coverage on this trail. It's all out in the open, but the sun hoodie is keeping me protected from the sun. I hate applying sunscreen. What's nice about a sun hoodie is that you can wear it and you don't have to worry about reapplication. It's got UPF protection. It has a huge hood, and it's made of merino wool, which is good at thermoregulating.
So I really like this trail because it's fairly easy. I would say it's a medium difficulty.
It's a super wide trail. It's not very technical.
And you have great views of both the Hollywood sign and of Griffith Observatory.
I think the only hazard is that there are, sometimes some rattlesnakes.
So we're about midpoint of our hike, and I'm still feeling pretty good. And my boots are faring pretty well. I am obsessed with these boots. I tested them for the best comfortable hiking boots, and they were our value winner. They're simple, they're lightweight, they've lasted me a long time. I like the uppers, they're keeping me stable. I feel like I have ankle support, and the traction's really great. I feel confident that I'm not gonna slip on anything.
So far on the hike, I feel super comfy, and these trail runners are awesome. I really prefer trail runners because they're lightweight, they typically don't need to be broken in, and I found that they were just a lot more comfortable. These are the Ultra Lone Peak 9 Plus, so they have Vibram Mega Grip for a ton of extra traction. They're super durable as well. They have zero heel-to-toe drop, and that mimics barefoot movement more. One of my favorite features is that they have a huge toe box, so as your feet swell on like a really long hike, there's plenty of room so that you don't have any pinching.
We're getting high up there. I am running out of water, so I wish I brought one that was bigger. Navigating through this trail, I would have to either rely on these trail markers or take out my phone from the pack. So maybe having some sort of watch or trail tracker would be convenient. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well, and I think my simple setup is really great.
So one really nice thing about this watch is that it has all the top of the line smartwatch features. You can navigate and track your steps, but it also includes Garmin InReach technology. You can contact your family and friends in an emergency, or even when you're just out in the backcountry when you don't have cell service because it uses satellites. So these are Ombra's Refugio sunglasses, which are armless. So you can see here, they attach with this strap. They're super lightweight. I like that they don't budge or bounce, and they're comfy for all day wear.
Made it to the summit. Really wish I had water right now, but I did finish it all the way up here. That's okay, I'll be fine. It's really beautiful outside, still feeling pretty great. Lighter pack, breathable shorts. What more do you need? I'm going to enjoy myself, maybe rest a bit, take some photos, and then I'll head back down.
So we made it to the top and I'm feeling pretty good. I got plenty of water, I'm hydrated, I haven't been burned so far, and my feet are feeling super comfy. And you know, despite carrying a lot of gear for this relatively short hike, it hasn't really affected me. Like, you know, this backpack's really comfortable and keeps a lot of the weight off my shoulders thanks to this strap. I think I'm gonna race down, so it should be fine.
After hiking the exact same trail with two completely different setups, we learned there's no single perfect hiking kit. It really depends on the type of hiker you are and the type of hike you're doing. So what I liked about my setup was how minimal it was and how simple it was. The trail was short, well-marked, and very approachable, so carrying less was easy and made the hike more enjoyable. That being said, you should be prepared. So when you do have a smaller pack, you have to really think ahead about what do I need to bring? So snacks, charger, etc. I liked the clothes I was wearing. They're breathable and light. The main thing about Maxwell's setup that I wish I had is carrying more water. Because again, I ran out at the top and I'm thirsty. So next time I'd make a few small adjustments without completely giving up on this minimalist approach.
For me, the optimized setup definitely made the hike more comfortable and made me feel prepared for pretty much anything. But it also showed me that some of this gear might be overkill for a 3-mile hike like this. A lot of these items probably make way more sense on longer hikes, colder conditions, or trails with more unpredictable terrain. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with my setup, especially like the apparel, like my shoes, my socks, my UV hoodie. Those are things that I'd bring on like any hike, no matter how difficult. I still liked having the extra preparedness, but this hike definitely made me think more critically about what gear is actually necessary depending on the conditions. For more product reviews and recommendations,
Follow CNN_.